Hello everyone, welcome to the intraday for the US stock market, Nasdaq, SPX, and Dow Jones. Let's see what happened with this drop today. Well, expected, of course, after finished wave 3. We mentioned today in the daily that we have already a 1-2 here and a 1-2-3-4-5 for the wave 3 finished, and we're looking for the wave 4 currently. Now, this is an aggressive move. Yes, I agree, definitely. However, if we take the wave 2 there, we have a very shallow one. Therefore, you have to consider that you might have a very sharp zigzag there unfolding, and especially that the 0.38 can be, of course, a target. I believe that this even might continue a little bit lower sooner or later. The wave B right now is unfolding. The invalidation of bullish is still very far, so therefore the trend toward the upside is still there. Nothing has changed, and we might still get, of course, a wave 5 after finishing this wave 4 here, and then still reach our blue zone area. 15-minute chart, we can see, of course, that this is an impulse toward the downside unfolding, definitely, and even internally here you have the 1-2, the wave 3, 4, and a 5. And currently finished wave A, and you're looking for the wave B, C as well to follow, and having a wave 4. Therefore, I think that even I need to put the 0.5 fib level here as a very likely potential target. So I'm going to transform it to just that. So if we take also the time here based on the wave 2, and of course we get this area where we have to hit a wave 4. So as you can see, it's not taken yet, especially that you have impulse A, B, and a C very likely, and then pushing toward the upside for a wave 5. Yep, so this is regarding Nasdaq, guys. Everything is still normal, especially, of course, that the wave 2 is shallow. I'm expecting a wave 4 anyway to be aggressive. For SPX on the 1-hour chart, also we have some red today. Of course, after this drop here that we see on the 15-minute chart. Well, I would say that this even looks less aggressive than Nasdaq. It doesn't look for me like very, very impulsive. So I'm still expecting anyway a wave 5, 1.618. And then because we have already a 1-2, wave 3, wave 4 is expected to be a little bit, of course, longer time here. And it can be a little bit aggressive toward the downside, meaning in case that it wants to transform this into a wave C as an expanding flat A, B, and a C before we push for a final wave 5. Well, that is very, very understandable, guys. By all means, I'm gonna lay down also a little bit here some label for this move. So it is time, of course, to put there the 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 unfinished yet. We probably have another 1, 2, and then 3, 4, and a 5. So I'm gonna put the internal one here in gray, while the white one here might finish the blue count. So that's why I'm still expecting something much more higher, guys. I still see like double 1, 2 already here, and even internally is not yet done. Yeah, so on the 15-minute chart here, you can see that this impulse is also kind of like unfinished, and we might be here in a simple 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Okay, to finish also this internal setup for bullish. That means, of course, yeah, it can go lower. It doesn't mean that we're ready yet. It can go lower. However, to know how you might have finished there, we need, of course, something much more than just 2, 3 candles toward the upside. We need 5 ways up, guys. 3 down, pushing for higher, taking the high, and then, of course, confirmation for final wave 5 to be unfolding for a new high. Yep, so this is regarding SPX for Dow Jones. Well, Dow Jones still fine, nothing yet scary. Despite that, you got a little bit of red candle. That's very normal. We're still in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have a leading diagonal wave 1, wave 2, and definitely the wave 3 is still looking for the blue box, 51K650. 15-minute chart, we can see clearly that this is an impulse in double 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5. Therefore, you need some red, guys, and yeah, things are still there. No worries, and we still, of course, looking here at this invalidation. Therefore, here, once you take the invalidation of bullish, then okay, there is something potentially to be worried about it. So I would say your red flag starts just from the 50K exactly. So if the price is still above this number, then we're looking for the blue box 51K, 51K $650. That was it for the US stock market or indices, Nasdaq, SPX, and Dow Jones. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye bye. Before you leave, make sure to join our private Discord community. There you will get daily updates faster than YouTube, plus exclusive bonus trading signals for the gold, silver, Bitcoin, and stocks. You can also request one special technical analysis every day and get access even to our only members video on YouTube and also on Discord. And stay ahead, of course, with economic and political news that actually moves the market. And of course, we do regular Q&A sessions so you can get your questions answered directly in the Discord. And of course, if you're serious about leveling your trading, the Discord link is below in the description and in the comments. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.